Hello, hello, and welcome. I'm Nick, and welcome to our annual tradition, because I will it to be so, our all-day spring Equinox Okami stream. As you can see in the background over here, I have a live cam setup of the yard, so we can, I can hide something to get a slightly better view of that. There you go, there it is. So the plan is, I'm awake, I've had lunch, I've got coffee with me, and now we're just going to hang out and play Okami all day. 1 year ago, we started a new playthrough of Okami. I barely remember where we were, but we're just going to pick up that save and go with it. See how many years it takes to play Okami, playing only once a year. Enough of my yapping. There's plenty of Okami to get to. Let's get to it. And I have to remember, it's on a separate computer, so this mouse and keyboard can stay free for OBS. Okami. We were 6 hours in. All right. Let's see here. I know we went to the Sky Realm and got the brush. We woke up Susano. We cut the big boulder and got to, like, the next zone. That much I remember. That's about all I remember. I'm not sure I even remember the controls completely. Yes, this is oh, why is that way? That's not right. Oh, maybe it is. No, yeah, I know that's right. Okay, that is right then. Bonk, bonk. Examine. Let's purify the cursed zone. Okay. Okay. So we gotta fix the zone. Okay, a bomb would go there. Radiant saplings. Okay. This is the way to the orange village. Jump. We do have jumps. Bark button? Yes, good, we have a bark button. Whatever this is enemies. I wanted to... How do we bring up the... There it is. There. Make sure... Ah. Oh, wait, right. The whole thing is we gotta, like, make them bloom, and then we should be able to cut them? Video games? Or making them bloom defeat... Nope, making them bloom shows their vulnerabilities. Just like teenagers. Did I get them? Got one of them. Okay. All right, and we have bullets. Right. So... Now we want to do it. Now we'll cause them to bloom, and then we cut their core. Okay. I'm learning. I'm remembering. I wish I could pull this camera back further. That's what I really wish. City checkpoint. Marks in the sky. Yeah, don't we want to, like, bring up the sun? Will that help? Not much. Okay. think the way it works is that everything has sort of a weakness that you can get into. Heck, if I remember what it is. This? Oh, he explodes! Ow. No, apparently I did that perfectly. Okay. There's more out here, right? Yeah, let's see. That, and then that's yeah. Because this, to me, looks like some place we put a bomb. Got it! Got it in one. What did we just open up? To the famous tree, Cherry Breeze. Oh. You know what it probably is. I probably don't need to be doing the fights out here. Okay. Chop? Yeah. You know, just some stuff along the way to destroy. Why not? Good dog. Oh, this dude. This dude again, I mean. Bonjour. Also, he's blonde under there. Is he actually like a... Is he a French weeb? Don't remember that at all. Okay. I got a real low-hanging fruit joke here, but I can't say it on all audiences stream. We had a spider lady battle? Oh, did we do the whole, like, grappling vine dungeon? Okay, sure, why not? Mm-hmm. Ooh, just got a beam sword like Kuwabara. Wait, he's also got a regular sword. Thank you. That's really a combo lengthener. Oh! Ow! do anything? Oi! Whoa, hey, what's up, bud? There. I do this? I just have to keep going until he decides to do a combo and then let him lift the combo? Or was it after the... No, it was after the like... Question! We have food we can eat to heal, right? Solar energy is our health, right? Hi, Joe. Best dog. Whoop, there. There we go. You know what? Could have gone worse. Not bad, ma chérie. Ma chère? Okay. Does he sound more like Gambit or like Gomez Adams? Shinsufi. Have we been out there? I think we looked at it. Doesn't it mean he probably escaped? Hi, Roux. Yeah, who wants to go to like a Hydra cave? Meet a cool 8-headed snake demon. No one would want that. I don't know. Some weird. Big windmill. Okay. I wish to cut this boy in half some more. Oh, okay, so he does sound like Gambit. Alright, got it. Yeah, we just might. Almost like that's how we progress the game. It's fine. It's fine. Decent. It's fine. Oh, yeah. I don't know how I could have done that one better. It's fine. It's behind us now. Don't have water powers yet? Okay. feel like we'll be getting water powers soon. You ever get the feeling? Is this not where we were a minute ago? Where are we? Nope. I meant this one. Get him. Nope. Can we just cut? Nope. All right. Wait. Did we come out the way we went in or not? Where's the map? We did. We did. We must have. Let's try this again. No, wait, because when we went in, there was a sign on it, so it's not that. Okay. Oh, maybe that's just how we get up here, and then it continues to wrap around. Here we go. Okay, wait, here we go. Hey. There we go. That's what this game is about. Right. That's like a stomach meter. Hey, there we go. Go talk to that tree. Oh! What? Oh. Okay. Are we to fix this? Yes. Alright. Hey, I wonder what's under these leaves. I mean, that probably means, like, we can stretch that to something, right? Alright, let's start there. Whoosh. Horse God flax. This zone has been purified. Listen, Amaterasu Okami is basically the batter. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, you know? Please read my fanfic. Yay. True. Big windmill. Okay. That's true. Oh, yes, feed. Yes, feed. Seats. This is actually what the game's about. Remember. Good game. Good game. Right, and that's like our godhood currency. So is this anything? Did we try this? Did we try this? Go all the way back there. Somewhere we have like a dig button? This one. Dig this? No. Alright. Let's just... back where we started. Okay. still enemies in the zone. Oh, hell yeah, let's get the gate. Missed? Maybe it's that, like, once they fall, that's when they're gonna charge, and so that's when you gotta really just get at them? Okay. That seemed to kill them without exploding. Hey. No. There? Okay, that's better. Wave 3? Nope. Alright. It is kind of a Bulbasaur. This game rules. Hey, this game rules? Really, the only fault of this game is the pacing, and I do mean that on, like, an overall story level, in terms of just, like, yeah. But also, when you look at the, like, just, like, you cannot hit the button to skip to the end of a dialogue box, like, just little UI things are also a pacing issue. But when it's your first play and you're taking it all in naturally, the way it has chosen to give it to you, it's great. Okay. Oh, they got turf. Morley of the bolsters. Okay. Beneath it. Okay. I saw a teeny tiny sunbeam appear on my desk. It's true. Some of what? Oh, he wants money. Yeah, sure, whenever. Like I said, I figure I'm here for a good, like, 6 hours before the sun goes down, so, you know, I'm open to visitors whenever. I'm in the Discord. People who have access can pop in. Let's cloud formation. Okay. Gotcha. So we are... Oh, it's just big shell game. Okay. Ooh! What? This one. Honk. What? I got 2. Grrrg. Okay. What? Yerg. Need this keyboard to hit F12. Where's F12? Did they forget to put an F12 on this keyboard? Are you kidding me? There's no F12. It only goes up through F11. Wow. Alright, never mind. Uh-huh. Listen, man, it's okay to show your feelings. What? Alright, well, I got this now. Kusa Village. I'm trying to tell, like, is it a paint can? Is it a man-made beehive? Is it... Oh, cat statue. Someone over here need a yellow? Ma'am? Good question. Okay, well, it looks like there's an inlet. Not. I wonder if that gate has something to do with it. That's a circle. I'm trying to remember if, like, getting longer combos is like a specific ability we get, or if it's tied to the weapon we use, or what. I'm gonna try to pop up below me, huh? This to him? Okay. Okay, alright. Listen, man, combos is combos. The pizza ones. Ugh. Slice. Ugh. Yay! Fixed it. You're welcome. Okay. Okay. Right, these end up being fast travel points, don't they? Can we just like... Oh. You know, a mermaid coin? Some would call it a lily pad. You know, if nothing else, it's good because I forgot that I had that ability. What's over there? Tree. Are we still on the path to Kusa? Sasa Sanctuary, Sweet to Cemetery. I don't think I wanted to go to either of those. Hey, whose hut is that over there? Oh, it's our friend the old man. No, it's Mrs. Cutter. Oh, what? Okay. No. Bye. Alright. I say let's stay out of there. Oh, Arf. Oops, Arf. Arf! Dogs like the meat. Yes. Yes. This is what for which I am sick of. That's a sentence. Sure, why not? That's the forest. I said that's city checkpoint, right? So I do want to keep going this way to get to. Okay. We did that, so let's try this one. Whoa! Hello, monkey. What do monkey like? Monkey like meat. Remember when that used to be a mini game because it took forever to load? Alright. Is that a good barrier? This place seems sick. There's some sort of miasma. Let's save here just because I found the direction where I think I need to have been heading. Ah, where did the gold thing go? Uh-oh. Werewolf Village? Hey, friend? All the luck. Okay. What do you got? I mean, I should probably get one of these. Gold dust. Unleashes a potential of weapons. Okay, feed bags. 5, 8. Oh, I need some more meat feed bags. Let's carry at least 5 of them. Infinity Stone, Vengeance. This came in clutch. Let's hold on to a good 10 stack. This is overkill right now. Wait, when do we get fish? I feel like I shouldn't sell that if I can only carry one. Treasures. Oh, these are just to sell, aren't they? Okay, well that's money. Oh, hey, our ink is draining while we're here. That's not good. Can we do this? No! Oh, the evil ink breaking miasma. No go, furball. Okay. Curious. So we want to yet again are back to being dog. Right. Oh, better go to the Gale Shrine and learn how to make wind. Oh, okay. Oh, right. When you run out of ink power, you're just dog. Oh, my mans.
What you?
There he is. Crimson something. Ooh. Whew. This is a dig spot, right? Yes. Hello. I can't circle it. I'm out of brush. Is this a thing? I ate it. Crunchy and tasty vegetable. Fills astral pouch a good deal. Oh, I can't do that either, Yusun. Chill. Okay. Uh-oh. This is a hard-fought battle without ink. I'm gonna take damage from him, huh? I can get this guy first, at least. Oh, it's bad for me. I'm fine. Oh, they're fish wings he throws? What? That's a... Fine. It's fine. Got another orb. Don't know what the orb does. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna eat another one of this. Doesn't that do something? I'm trying to remember what that does. Saves from death if full. There you go. Okay. Oh, we need more health. Oh yeah, we can just. Hey, how come we never did that last time? I mean, yeah, just. All right. No, I'm good. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer before taking our first break and refilling facts and everything. Thank you for checking, Producer Joe. Okay, good. Ah. What? Who are you? Mr. Bamboo. Mr. Bamboo. Okay. We did pass by there, yeah. Sure, You know, I really like this font. I don't know, but I just caught myself really liking it. It's like a good, you know, kind of like a broad tip marker kind of handwritten font. It's really nice. Okay. Right. Okay. What's in here? Woof. Bonk. Obtained stray bead. Find all of them and get a special reward. Okay, how many do we got? Oh boy. Right. Okay. Okay, here's our... Okay, yes, from that to that. Water lily, bloom, cherry bomb, power slash, nation, sunrise. Good. I know all of... I remembered all of those. Okay, good. Here's the... I don't want to find 99. Well, okay, at least there's sort of hints about it. What was that weird bead thing that I found? Anyway. So at this rate, we're still kind of looking to just get to the Gale Shrine, try to clean it up. So that way we can learn wind and fix the village and yada yada. Oh, we jumped up here, and then that's where this and that were. Okay, alright, okay. Now I'm understanding. Okay. Technically, it's morning. You know, there's like a little bit of DNA between this and like Stray, because when you're playing as an animal, you do get like, you know, friendly animals are not paid the same amount of scrutiny as people are. So the idea of, you know, a game where you are like wandering around listening to people who may not even notice that you're there, and then either helping or hindering their situations. Whether you're a dog or a cat, it's a good premise. Aww. I'm proud of you, little flower girl. You're doing important work. Oh. It had to be said. Someone had to say it. Right, no brush. Ugh. Still have wild wall jump, though. That's not a god power. That's just a dog power, is this wild wall jump. Alright, I'm guessing that's a later on, because we'll need the brush to get up there, so let's go this way. Is this the Gale Shrine? Oh, hello, ma'am. It's okay, we're here to help. Whoa. Kite demon. Oh, he would like wind, huh? I got it. Fight. Ow! First ads. Then we'll figure out how to get up here. Loot attack? Okay. Okay. Is that done it? Did we save the village? Yes, okay. That's all it took. Interesting. Oh, ma'am, I like your beads. A fellow bead enthusiast. Yes. Listen, don't be like that. I mean, he's earnestly enjoying. He says, you do your thing and just let me enjoy. There's definitely something to be said for making a sort of sex pest a very diminutive character. Also see Minetta just to be like, yeah, you're not actually like a threat because you're, you know, a diminutive one. So it's just like you would be terrible if you were actually a threat. So this is how you compromise into just being an annoyance. Okay. Hello, ma'am. I like your hair ears. Okay. That's a windmill. Kazagami, yeah, that makes sense. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Okay. I'll go fix it. Is this your house? Hey, can I don't know, eat anything? Oh, right. Oh, yes. Okay. There we go. Let's get everything at once, right? Money. Ka-cha! I missed. Okay, so now we get to, like, actually... This is kind of the opposite of a Metroid, huh? Because, like... in a Metroid... you go through an area and you're railroaded by the fact that you do not have the correct ability key to, you know, fork off. And then you go and you get the ability key, and then you then have what you need to take the other paths and eventually search out the boss and get them. But what we kind of had here was we went through a zone that was closed off not because of abilities, or I mean, I guess it a little bit was because we didn't have any of our abilities at the time, but just like we walked through a whole bunch of locked doors, defeated a boss, and now all of those doors are now open to us, allowing us to go and explore the big zone. That is like an extremely similar yet kind of inverse structure. Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey.
Hello. Hey, it worked. You appeared.
Oh. A little toy.
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's great.
Yeah. The magic works.
Could I trouble you for a screen share?
Yes. No. Yeah.
No?
Okay, so...
I think this is no, I can manage.
No. I'll make this work. Actually, you want to know what would be a good idea?
What's
now would be a great time to go to a break so I can set that up, get some more coffee, and yada, yada, yada. Yeah.
Okay.
So, here, if I go back to this scene...
I was going to go get a snack as well, but the only thing I have to snack on is, like, carrot sticks, and I'm not going to show up to your stream and just start crunching big time.
Oh, but big crunchies, though. Okay, we'll figure this out. We'll take 5 minutes, and then we will see you all after these ads. All right, everybody? Don't go nowhere. More Okami in a minute. Okay, back at it. Got my new coffee. Everyone is here. Everybody's waiting. I can grow a friend. There we go. Theoretically, I could just play in this window too. No, I need to change my screen over here, and then okay. There we go. Say hello to dog. All right. Now we've got power back. We do it like this, right? Yeah, that's how we do it. Oh, this is so high up. Oh, that's actually kind of frightening. Actually, you know, it would be sort of a... Bless you. It would be sort of a fun gimmick if they, like, made every village pathway shaped around, like, a different kanji that's relevant to the village. That's the kind of thing I would expect a game like this to do, but maybe I'll just have to do that with the Doom map or something, you know? Hello. Who you? There's more monkeys. Oh. Oh, hey, by the way, let's lighten this place up. Helped nobody. All right, good. Feed monkeys like meat. Yay. Where is our... There is a menu that has, like, completion percentage of feeding units, right? Is that in here? Is it the animal tome? Yes. Love this. Oh. 55% of nightingale. Only 12% of hares. Gotta work on that. New! Wait. Oh! Dear. I was gonna say, how do we feed 25% of something that we never met? Horse. Can run like the wind and eat herbs, like at the same time, or? Okay. Careful. Careful. Oh, it's one of these boys. Gah-ha! Huh? Wait. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this bit. Tackle. Then they show up. Here and here? Uh-oh. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. You got to do it in order. It's very Fist of the North Star. I died a warrior's death mocking a dog.
Hello there.
Hello. I started.
Sorry. No, it's fine. I had an unexpected second guest.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Anyway, how's the dog?
Dog's doing good. We got our brush back. This zone had too evil of a miasma that it drained us and turned us back to normal dog mode.
Oh.
So we fought a kite demon.
You obtained bullhorn. Decorative accessory wrought from the horn of a bull.
I believe that is purely to sell for money, but we have so much money.
Oh, and you were right. I'm not getting audio.
Yep.
It's fine. I can live.
Okay.
I was gonna say, honestly, this game kind of does a Okay, how audible was that crunching?
Not very.
Okay. I also went back on that thing I said, and I did go get some carrot sticks. I did prepare an auditory nightmare of mouth sounds for your stream. You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay.
What was I saying? This game doesn't really have voice acting, but it does have the, Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Which puts the streamer in a difficult position.
Yeah.
Oh, you got grind tech?
Okay. It's fine. It's
Oh, hey, it's the guy,
Susano.
Susano, not Isunboshi. Your little flea friend, that's Isunboshi, right?
That's Isun. Yes.
Okay.
Probably a Boshi involved.
The inchling. There's a Toho character that is heard Isunboshi's descendant, if I recall correctly.
Are they tiny?
Yes.
Good. All right. Good.
She sails in a rice bowl and has a needle for a sword.
That's great. Yeah. No. That's exactly it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Good. All right. Chickens. Yeah. It's a good relaxing game. Okay. Have I told you about my Wii U adventures recently?
Vaguely. I know that you set up some kind of custom firmware on your Wii U tablet, some kind of side loader.
Yes. They have made it very easy to do. I need to make sure that the game audio ducks when you speak as well. Okay, I've done it. Why was I bringing that up? Does anybody truly know?
Well, if you have something, I would be, of course, happy to explore that thought with you. If not, I wanted to double back to that thing you were saying about Metroid.
Yes, I would love to hear thoughts on Metroid structures.
Well, it's just interesting to me because that's also the design structure of like Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's it might be like more common to like older RPGs of that style, but just like the sort of wandering game structure of like, yeah, you're just gonna have to kind of walk around and bump up against things and figure out, where you can go and where you can't go. It's like, well, you start the game and you're stuck on the island, and then you get the bridge made, and then once you get the bridge made, there's like 1 or 2 locations you can go to after that, and you're just kind of guided by the constraints on you, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's... Oh, he talks. He's one of the hero dogs. I think there's like 5 hero dogs in this game. They're Power Rangers. It's fun.
That's not the Blueberry Wolf, is it?
No, we are like 60 hours away from the Blueberry Wolf still.
Oh, don't say that. This game's not that long. Don't say that.
This is a great 40-hour game that is 80 hours long. Actually, I think it's like 20 and 40, so... I think the reason that Metroid stuff had been on my mind was because of that new Prince of Persia game that came out. That is apparently a great one of those.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just remembering that it's like, oh, right, what is a... They were making a point of like, okay, what game could, sort of redefine what that style of game is without causing a, blowback from the fan base for being too different.
Okay.
And they were like, one game could do that. It's the one that the genre is named after. It's Metroid. Perhaps a Castlevania,
Mm-hmm.
And that just got me to thinking about like, yeah, we still don't really have a more like concise naming scheme for those games. I know people like
Sure we do. They're search action games.
I hate search action. I really do.
Why? You search and you do actions.
Like honestly that's part of what I'm trying to interrogate is why do I not like that so much? And it's like
clicking on a text box is an action, and that's why I call all visual novels action games.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because the searching part I have never considered the best part of those games. When I think of the search part, that is when you're like at, hitting the 90% map completion, and now it's like, all right, let me go poke my nose into every corner and use every, you know, ability that I now have. I feel like
Right.
a really sort of, when you make one of those games in such a way that is not overly like overwhelming to get into, it's usually like a pretty linear, like you're going to pass by 2 locked doors, you're going to get an ability for one of them, then you backtrack to that door, which will have the key for the other one behind it, right?
Yeah.
So like my thought is that those are abilities games, because and like I think about this with Doom a lot, right? Like a locked door that needs a red key is not fundamentally different from a beam whose only difference is that it opens up red doors, you know?
Yeah.
But like
Structurally, there is not a lot of difference between like having the red key and having the jump that lets you get up to that higher ledge.
Yeah, but like there are other things you can do with abilities like that. Like, okay, maybe
there are moment to moment differences. You know, having the high jump does change the way that you interact with the game on like, you know, a moment to moment basis. But like ultimately, yeah, it's the tool that lets you access a previously closed path.
right, and like there is a there's an experiential difference, because it definitely makes you feel like you are engaging a new skill rather than you have obtained a new status. Like it is a, it makes you, the way you incorporate the new thing into yourself has a more active voice when it is an ability rather than just, you know, a key. So
it has affordances other than simply opening the door.
Yes. And I think that's really, like, honestly, that is like my favorite thing, and that's when I get kind of bummer by like search action, because people will remember, like, I feel like I've seen a lot of games that sort of do it knowing like, oh right, we need to have like 14 different abilities so that we can have 14 different doors for you to then later search behind, and I'm like, no, that's not the point. That's not the part that made it fun and interesting.
Yeah. There's, I mean, you could probably think about it from like an inside out or an outside in idea. Like, are we giving this character these abilities because like it says something about that character and their, like, you know, their role in the world or whatever? Like, you know, Samus's power suit is like important to her identity in a way that like the red key isn't, right? But like, I think it could be very easy to get yourself into a situation where you're just like, all right, well, I got to come up with some powers to gate things behind things. So I guess I'm going to put a double jump in this game because, like, you know, it's a double jump. Everybody knows a double jump.
Yeah. I think it's also a really fun use of it is like, it is easier to hide the doors when it is behind an ability, because like,
yes,
a high cliff, you might just think, oh, this is inaccessible to me, if you like don't necessarily know that a double jump is coming, whereas a locked door is a locked door, and a red lock means, oh, a red lock implies a red key, but a sheer, you know, wall does not necessarily imply a does not necessarily imply a double jump, does not necessarily imply a you know, a bomb. Like, this was like, so I had to do 2 thesis projects in college because I was a dual major, and this was the one that I really was lazy on. Was I was like kind of trying to define like vernacular in video games that imply things. So like, ever since I would think like, you know, 2D Zelda games, if you see, you know, a wall with a crack in it, that I always think like, oh, at some point I am going to get bombs and this will be a secret door, right? Like there is a number of things that way, and I think some of the games that have done some of the most interesting work in being an abilities game while also like, yeah, it's not good either.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go every time because just the mouthfeel of that is, I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's like just a gut level thing. I can't explain it. I'm sorry.
I mean, I think I also worked with it because, you think of like the beginning of a lot of Metroid Castlevania games and you get the abilities. So it's already kind of baked in the mouthfeel of the word.
Right.
But like Axiom Verge, you get like the glitch gun, and that allows
Yeah.
you to interact with the world in a way that isn't necessarily established, and like
Yeah, in ways that are often like unpredictable.
getting an ability that recontextualizes pieces of the world that you may not have even marked as this will be interactable later, I think is one of the coolest things games can do.
Right. Something that like really gets me with this sort of thing is like the feeling of I don't like to feel the like designer's intent in the moment to moment of the play, you know? By which I mean like what do I mean by that? Like I like a verisimilitude, right? A presentation of a reality that is not just, here are the keys and doors we set up, but like, no, this is like an ability that the character has and it just happens to, work in the situation, which I understand is like, it's all so nebulous. It's all so like, the mechanics of the interaction can be the exact same, but just like it's matters of like level design and presentation and stuff that make it feel one way or the other, right?
Yeah.
Like what gets me is like, in Super Metroid you can fucking wall jump from the start, and like it just
you can.
Like there are parts of that game where like, no, you're expected to go through this space this way. Like that's how, this is the normal flow of the game that we designed, but also like there are other ways to get around it. Like you are just a body moving in a space, you can find those edge cases if you go looking. And I feel like that does something to sort of create a perception of the game world that's not like, okay, I see the keys, I see the doors, I gotta find the keys, whatever. Like it's like, no, this is a space where like I'm bumping up against the walls and trying to see what moves,
Yeah, which is like, it's also kind of a fine line, because there's a lot of times that you can the more you try to make things feel natural, you at some point like lose clarity.
Yeah,
like the mirror's edge problem. Like you can paint every climbable ledge bright yellow and make it be the only yellow thing in the game, but then that does make it feel gamey, even if then it is extremely like I think that's the kind of situation where what you do is like, then you have to remember to incorporate that into everything. It's like, yes, every yellow ledge is climbable. Not every yellow ledge is useful, you need to have a bunch that are just like, oh no, this exists because it is this kind of ledge. You would be able to climb it. Is that where you need to go? No. But you can hang out up there now, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to talk to this ghost lady.
Okay. I have an aside about like another game that I thought did that fairly well, but I'll save it.
Okay.
We're simply podcasting now.
I know. I love it. I miss this.
Hayatsu.
Yatsu. Okay, you have a windmill hat.
Yeah.
I never played Earthbound.
I started playing it because it's on Switch. If you have the, I forget if everybody just gets that or if you have to like pay for the bonus. What?
I got it. I wrap back around. I remember why I wanted to talk about the Wii U.
Hey, full circle.
Because that game had, a secondary lower screen with a touchscreen, they
Can you just screen cap this? Can you just screen cap this just for
no,
just for anybody that needs to hear it?
My keyboard on the frickin' gaming computer does not have an F12 key.
That's fucked.
It's messed up. I don't know.
Is there not like a palette swap function?
There is. That is where 9, 10, and 11 are. There is simply no F12. They just forgot.
Okay.
We can screen cap it later. I'll make this the I'll make this the thumbnail on YouTube archive.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Anyway, you were saying 2 screens.
So the Wii U had virtual console entries for DS games.
Yeah.
One of those, which is sort of the only one I've ever really cared about having another way to play, was Star Fox Command.
Oh, right.
And the thing about that game is they also did this, like, you know, you said Animal Crossing, but like this sort of like faux syllabology,
non-language vocalization.
right? Exactly. But the way they did it in that game is it was like use the standard one or record your own.
What?
At which point, because the DS had a microphone.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, Fair Maiden. So it would come up and be like, "Hey, what is your favorite food? Please say your answer out loud."
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what was your your first pet's last name? Wait. What's your mom's social security number? You know, simple questions like that.
Uh-huh.
Your favorite food, I think, was the only real one I remember. But then it would just take your answers and like chop it up into half-second chunks and shuffle them, and then it would play that during gameplay.
I wonder if it would be possible to analyze the method that it uses to chop and screw your recording to, like those people who like can say a thing and then like if you record it and play it backwards, like it sounds like, they're saying a word or whatever because they've just learned how to say, what that word sounds like backwards.
Yeah.
Can you make a noise in such a way that when chopped and screwed, it'll just come back and say, cheesecake?
I mean, maybe.
No, we have to figure it out.
Every answer is just like the phonetic alphabet. Okay, okay, you just gotta talk more.
Mount Kamiji is the sacred mountain overlooking Taka Pass.
Do you not know where to look at me because of where I stood, my guy?
I think he's just energetic.
Okay.
I'm defaulting to want to read these text boxes because I'm not hearing the
It's okay. I'm not. I would not be missing these vocalizations.
Okay. Crimson Helm.
Yeah, there's some sort of red devil.
Oh. I think I remember this dungeon. The Gale Shrine.
Oh, the Serpent Crystal is here. Our Gambit fellow was there. Okay. There is so much of this game.
Yaka? What's that dude's name?
Waka. He's the guy who plays Blitzball.
Yeah, like from Blitzball? Okay.
Yeah. Crimson Helm is absolutely like a D&D guild that you have to face off against.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, is this the... This isn't the one where you have to make your funny mask, right?
No, I think that's also way later. I think?
Okay.
Yeah, I think Crimson Helm might be a demon, not a ghoul.
Yeah, I figured it was like,
Okay,
Crimson Helm's Goblin Gang. Nope.
Ow.
That door totally wants 8 gemeralds.
Oh, it does. Oh, yeah, no, and the lady with the beads and the whatever, we gotta go get her.
They got bomb chew bowling in this game?
No.
Okay. It's been a while since I played this game. Do you think the structure of this game would allow for a randomizer?
God. No.
Probably not.
No, because you definitely, like, there's not really an open world. It's like you deal with
Yeah.
one thing, and once the whole zone is done, then the pathway to the next zone opens.
Oh, hey, you seem to have 8 orbs.
Uh-huh.
You look like that other princess I know.
Princess that I used to know.
Blink, 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 blink. They were straight up plinking and plonking in that song.
Mm-hmm. They had to use an X, so they got a xylophone for the band.
They had to use an X.
Mm-hmm. You know, like in Scrabble, sometimes you get stuck with an X and you just gotta use it. Yeah.
They were doing a one instrument for every letter of the alphabet challenge.
Well, it was either that or they had to get a new bassist named Xavier, you know?
Well, we're on to H, so I guess I'm going to be working on a composition for the hammered dulcimer.
Dulcimer basically just means things that sound good, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, it must.
Uh-huh.
Right? Sweet.
Yeah, dulcet tones is just, that's a noise that sounds nice. Oh, yeah,
Hold on,
okay.
Now you got me looking at Wikipedia.
Uh-huh. You remember where that cave with that dog was? Because that's what she's talking about.
No, absolutely not.
I guess this is now the part of the game where we go looking for the 8. Yeah, the Canine Warriors. Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta get the band back together.
Oh, it's not the 8 beads floating behind her.
No, we gotta get the 8 dogs.
Okay.
We gotta assemble the Power Ranger team and put on a bluegrass concert to save the orphanage or whatever. Man, Blues Brothers was a good movie.
Yeah. God, I'm not going to get into it here because I don't want to... I was upstate this weekend visiting family and stuff, and I found myself in a couple of fucking situations. One of them, the Blues Brothers were there, kind of.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to this, like, local dive bar because my grandma wanted to go there for some reason for fish fry.
Sure.
And like,
girl.
It was all right. We had a fine time. I do believe I made the right decision leaving behind like my big flannel with the, hand knitted pride flag on the shoulder.
Possibly.
It was that kind of vibe.
Uh-huh. What? We've been given a flask. It's a canine tracker.
That looks like one of those little... Looks like there should be like treats in there. There should be little pellets that you eat in there.
Oh, 5 are in this village. Okay.
All right, no problem. Anyway, they had statues of the Blues Brothers at the bar.
Oh, jeez.
So that's not a complete non sequitur.
Okay, all right. Show them this flask. They'll know what it means.
Now, you should wear that on your back instead of the mirror like the Dragon Radar.
Yes.
The Dragon Radar, which is famously worn on the back.
Yes. It's so that way it can be like a co-op thing. The person who has equipped it cannot actually see it. Just like Oh, it's just
okay. You've got Dog Radar. All right, yeah.
I love Dog Radar. This is a good game.
I was looking at I was looking at the Druid spell list in 5th edition D&D this morning.
Oh, you were looking at druids too? Okay, interesting.
Oh shit! This is why we need to have a little chat.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. I'm finding myself pulled in a number of directions. I was hoping that they had like there's a move in Dungeon World. There's like a basic druid move in Dungeon World, which is basically just like ask the local spirits what's up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, hey guys, I'm kind of at a loss here. Does anybody here want to point me in a direction? I was kind of looking for something like that. Unfortunately, they don't have that. They do have a spell that's just like, name a location that has previously been visited and mapped out by anyone in the history of the world ever. You summon a little hand that points you in that direction, and will just follow you, pointing in that direction until you get there.
That's pretty good. Okay, can
That's
I
pretty
just-
cute.
Can I just use this here? Yes. Okay, good.
Yummy.
Feed iconic dog. Yeah, like, I think part of my problem is, like, I was looking at some of the classes, and I'm like, oh, I now know what class I would like to play if we were playing Shadowrun.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Especially interesting because Shadowrun doesn't have classes.
I mean, it's got, like, shaman.
It's got, like, suggested, like, you know... It's got suggested archetypes, I guess, but, like, it very specifically, like, that is a game where you just pick a bunch of skills and traits and stuff. Like, it's
Yeah.
not a, you know, I'm a second-level street samurai or whatever. Which also means that, you know, it's a game where you can be like, well, I want to have some spell casting abilities, but I also want to have a drone, and I want to be good at gunfighting, and I want to know martial arts, and so you just, like, wind up kind of shit at everything.
Mm-hmm.
Very easy to do that to yourself. Definitely not speaking from experience here.
Hey, what was the game you were going to tangent onto before?
Oh, oh, sorry, putting $1 in the jar. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So there's, like, areas in that game where you can, like, climb cliffs and stuff are marked by, like, ropeways, because it's literally the ropeways that the people who live there make.
Huh.
Like, it's both, like, you know, it's both a utility for you and just a thing that's true about the world.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's the best ones, right? Is when it's just like,
Yeah.
yes, like. So one of my favorite things, when I went to school, we had this one big, it was just like a courtyard. It was just like a sort of like interior grass field. And
Can I just take a brief moment to say those little tanuki are very cute, and I love them.
Oh yeah, they're very good.
Yeah.
They're hanging out.
Maybe they're just normal raccoons. I don't know. Either way,
These
they're
might
very
be normal raccoons. There's definitely a tanuki over elsewhere.
cute. Yeah.
I barked at them before. Hello, friend.
Ooh.
But originally it was this weird, like, crisscross 5-pointed triangle intersection of concrete walkway.
Okay.
Because they were, he also said food, right? I will feed him anyway. Because they basically said, like, okay, here are, like, the 5 entry points to this courtyard, and just draw straight lines between all of them, right?
Right. Classic college campus shit.
Yeah. And then at some point, the administration was just like, no, that looks weird. We want to turn it into just like a nice field, and we will put this nice oval walkway around it, and, you know, we'll reshape it and bring some nature back. And then like as soon as they did that, there are now indelible dirt paths that follow the old concrete walkways because it's an engineering school and these motherfuckers are not about to take a less efficient route between points.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So it really is just like sometimes the like clear and useful path is the path that would naturally be made when you're in a man-made environment, you know?
Yeah. I forget there's a specific name for that phenomena. But I love that shit though.
I think that, but like more to like games in general and level design and stuff, I think that makes it so that like working in man-made environments, you know, because it's man-made, it's inherently kind of synthetic. So like if you're going to make a, you know, if you're going to sort of gamify an environment for the sake of clarity and things, like that always feels more natural in man-made environments just because that's what they do. Just because, like, you know, humans would be making it like that. It is man-made, much like the game is. So, like, it makes sense.
People would be doing that to the environment simply by moving through it.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, I think the hardest thing to do is something like, I never played Ori and the Blind Forest, but, like, thinking about making, you know, forest-style, you know, maps to explore sounds to me like the hardest one to make feel good and be clear and not annoying to do, you know?
Okay, so here's the thing. I started playing Ori and the Blind Forest back in the day, and I stopped because I found that game, like, illegible and frustrating.
There you go. You see? So I'm onto something.
I think that might have been more of like an art style concern than like level design, though. I don't know. It's been years since I looked at that.
Yeah. Now was Ori and the Blind Forest the one where like you have a big friend at the beginning and then they like immediately die or something?
I believe so.
Okay.
Spoilers for Ori and the Blind Forest. Is there a dog in there?
Seems all right.
Is that dog the bamboo cutter's daughter? Is this dog the Princess Kaguya?
No, there's a
hell
of a Princess Kaguya. What's a dog doing here? I'm gonna have to buy more meat sacks. Every dog is hungry.
Sheesh.
Listen, I get it. Go.
Every time you get to one of these feeding an animal screams, I feel a palpable sense of relief wash over me.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like, this is the best thing since flying toasters, you know?
I guess. Huh? Games that put proper respect on the act of eating a meal. Mabinogi. Okami.
Okay, good list. Monster Hunter?
Yeah, I suppose. I really love in is it Rise? What's the newest one? It's Rise, right?
Sure.
The wire bug game.
Didn't they just put out like a mobile one too?
I don't know. Oh damn! Monster Hunter Rise is currently 60% off on Steam.
Oh dang!
You can get Monster Hunter Rise for like $16.
Nah, it's okay. I just put CFW on my Wii, so I'm just gonna get back into 3.
Yeah. Honestly, um, like I played a bunch of Rise. There's things that I like about it, but like I think that I'm a Monster Hunter old head, unfortunately.
Yeah, like I don't know. At one point I went back and I started playing a little bit of Try just for funsies, and I'm
Mhm.
like, yeah, when this game was out, I had my fill.
Yeah, fair enough.
There you go. This is a Tanuki.
Oh yeah, I mean that's just a statue.
How can you be sure
True.
they can do that?
True. Yeah, I'm curious as to like because this is a game where we are in like we are dwelling in the mythological, right? But like Tanuki are just creatures that exist in our world,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like they're simply a species of animal that exist. They are also a folkloric creature. Um, I'm curious as to this game, which is interested in both the mythological and hanging out with fun animals and feeding them,
Mm-hmm.
uh, how it will choose to depict the Tanuki. Hey, did somebody bury a dog in this cursed zone?
I mean, that seems like what we're saying here.
Is there a behind the stairs? Is there open space there, or is it blocked off?
Blocked off. It's
Okay.
solid.
Does this kid know anything?
She's here to tend the garden. He's watering the
Okay.
flowers. So it might have to do with that.
Oh yeah, you're still waiting to get some kind of water power, right?
Well, so this plot of land is watered by this well. The problem is this well is water powered, and we need to get the dog to get into the Gale Shrine.
Right.
So, like, the thing I remember is, like, you basically go like this, and that's how you cast wind, but I don't have it
Right.
yet. Is that something?
Hey, is that something?
Nope. Let's see here. What else do I have? Can't just dig. Can't bury. Can't... Do I have any other way to get water? Do I have...
So what do you have? You have like bloom, bomb, cut.
We have Vine, which is our grappling hook. Water
Right.
Lily, which places a lily pad in existing water.
Right.
Bloom revitalizes trees. Cherry Bomb is power slash. Rejuvenation is like fixing bridges and stuff. And then Sunrise lets us put a sun in the sky. Make it daytime.
Right.
If we listen to these ladies.
Well, woman. Going back to our previous conversation, I do just want to say that nakedly artificial spaces are also good. Arcade games are also good.
Yes.
I just want to put that out there.
So I've been playing, well, I haven't been playing very much, but there is a cheesy Doom engine game that is not Celico that came out on Steam called Beyond Sunset.
Yeah. I think I played the demo for that a while back.
Yeah, and I do like the way that one goes back and forth between like real world city or like cyberpunk city styled.
Is that the one that had like a bunch of like air dash and movement tech shit, or is that Celico?
No, it had air dash and stuff.
Okay.
And also it had the glory kills like from Doom 2016. No herbs? Pigs like seeds. Okay. But they do go back and forth. Like there are hacking segments. So it's just like, all right, I'm going from this like pretty well rendered cyberpunk city into just this neon hellscape zone.
Right.
What was it? I think God, that System Shock remake also did that, where it was like, hey, sometimes when you hack, you're basically just playing Descent.
Interesting.
Which I do like playing Descent. That's somewhere on my backlog list.
Mm-hmm.
Need to get a VR mod for that.
That would kill me, I think.
Uh-huh. That's why I need to do it. I need the things that would kill lesser beings.
Wow. Okay. Feeling a little judged.
Listen, do you think an amiibo could build a motorcycle?
I'm not sure how that's cogent to our current conversation, but yes, I believe in them.
Oh, all right. They can't straddle the motorcycle, though, because they got that disc between their feet.
I think that if Yarn Yoshi and what are some other funny amiibos?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm abandoning the bit. Whatever.
Okay. What about that big Yarn Yoshi? Remember how they made the one big one?
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Man, my name's Gord Farmer.
Oh, this is what's gonna have to happen because he wanted us to go to the Sasa's shrine because that's where he gets his bamboo from, and now this guy needs bamboo stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So maybe we'll be coming back from this.
Nice gourds.
Yeah. What
Are those? I think those are bitter melon, actually. Yeah, oh, the hogs love this.
Oh, gourd hogs.
Vegetable with many uses.
Fortunately, my astral pouch is very full already.
Now, what's that for? I know you've got like the inkwell. What's the astral pouch?
So if you eat enough food to the point where it's full, it basically acts as like a extra health bar. It saves you from death once.
Oh, interesting. Again, this is the power of a good meal.
I could get the Infinity Judge.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right.
I feel like this might be a,
And the rest of my money on meat bags. All right.
We're proud to announce to the shareholders that we have finally built the Torment Nexus from the classic science fiction story, Don't Build the Torment Nexus. I feel like you probably shouldn't have the Infinity Judge. I feel like Michel Foucault is, just roiling in his grave. However...
No. It judges evil. That's my main.
So I remember being into like sword and beads when I was playing this game. God, that's cool.
Yeah.
What is within weapon class, what differentiates weapons? I completely forget how any of this works.
Okay, so I want to say there is basically 3 classes of weapons. There's mirrors, there's beads, and there's swords. And
it's
then
the Imperial Regalia.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I never put that together. But then basically you can equip any of them to main and to sub, and they basically have different effects depending on which one you put it in. But I think I can do a mirror as main and sub.
Right.
Main is the one here, and then sub will have a different effect. So the bullets on sub, they are just a projectile shot that seems to basically be for oh my god,
maintaining combo.
Yeah.
And then the beads, if you have them in main, you use them like a lash, right?
I believe so. Yeah, I think they're kind of like a whip. I'm trying to remember what mirror in sub is then. It might be like a parry?
Yeah, it's like a guard. But then does Infinity Judge do more damage than the mirror you start with, or what?
I think so. Isn't giving me the business. Listen here, you. Yeah, it doesn't grants ink bullet power. Oh, right. So they do have.
So that does something.
Yeah, I forget what they do, but they do each have like a gimmick, I believe.
I feel like I remember one of the beads being like a shotgun blast, but I forget if that was like a main sub difference or this kind of bead versus that kind of bead difference.
Mm-hmm. That's probably a specific bead difference. Oh,
Yeah.
here, let's have a fight and see what this mirror does.
Watch out for that scary tapestry.
Cha. Cha.
Watch out for this haunted Biwa player. I think that's what you call one of those.
What's his face? It doesn't help.
Slice Noodles from Star Wars.
Okay, who's that guy? And this is not going to help. Who's that guy who's not Sylvester Stallone?
Oh,
He's above the law?
I feel like we're playing name 10 things that aren't death grips right now.
No, he goes, Konnichiwa.
Oh, Steven Seagal?
Thank you! I've been trying to think of that dude's name for 3 days. I still
hey,
don't know what
yellow.
this gold is for.
Oh, okay, I was away when...
I saved and dropped it, so now it just lives out here.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, okay, we're going this way. Okay, I know where we're going now.
Is your dog radar only active in the town?
Yeah, because that's why Easton was giving me the business, because it's like, we're not done with the dogs here. And I'm like, I know where there's a dog. I gotta go talk to a shrine.
I want to go do bomb chew bowling. Let me live. Whoa. Illusion?
Hang on. Don't go through the gate.
Lately, they've been calling me Sasa Traveler.
Sausage sanctuary.
Oh.
That's why you can smell it.
Oh. Those young sparrow girls. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. That was salacious.
Uh-huh. Like the crumb?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's right.
Gotcha. Saying that is a crummy thing to do. Gotcha.
Uh-huh. That's why they call it that, after Salacious Crumb.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, cool sanctuary.
Oh, it's a bamboo village.
Oh, this is where they invented bamboo.
Super bamboo racing, yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe this.
Take your time, it's okay.
I'm not gonna get there. The rival pod racer.
Sebulba.
Thank you. Yes. Sebulba and Greg Proops are there at Super Bamboo Racing. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't understand, but I'm glad you made it there.
Super Bombad Racing was a bad Star Wars racing game.
Oh.
They wanted to do like a
What's Greg Proops there?
because Greg Proops played the one of the heads of the announcer at the pod race in episode 1.
Oh.
These are the important things to know.
Right, the Sparrow Gang. These guys rule.
I like how it's like half a syllable and then a chirp. Is how they sound talking.
I'm not getting the audio. I just have to believe you.
I know.
Here, let me just watch the stream for a bit.
Oh,
All right, I agree. They're very cute. I did catch a glimpse of my own voice and will now be bedeviled.
okay.
However, I'll do my best.
Jumba.
That's right. That's the great Jamba.
That's Big Daddy Jamba.
Daddy
Excuse
Jamba.
me.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's right.
Uh-oh. Bye.
Bye.
I want that job. I want to
Yeah.
be big and sit in a beanbag chair until I'm trotted out to be imposing.
Mhm.
Okay. One step at a time. So how am I going to find that underground dog? Apparently it's not happening this way.
Right. So the bamboo thing, that's not for dog progress.
I guess not.
Okay.
Well, while we're still out here, I don't have any... I don't have... Straight up, do not have.
Okay.
I don't think I have any fast travel ability yet. I don't think I have unlocked enough of the world to acquire.
Can you simply slash some of these bamboos to get some bamboo?
No, it's gotta be good bamboo.
Okay. I wouldn't understand the particular needs of an artisan.
Well, there's 3 things you gotta know about good bamboo. Straight from Japan.
Okay.
Not kid stuff. And the third thing.
Totally unexpected, I believe.
Okay, alright. I was gonna say Macross is there.
Mid-May is there.
Uh-huh.
Good bamboo is like good sex. It comes from Japan. It's totally unexpected. Lin Mid-May is there. Remember this meme?
What?
Well,
That's a big nut.
I feel like this stream has started playing Blue in a way that I want to apologize for.
Uh-huh. Oh. It's okay. We should be taking a break in a couple of minutes here.
And this one's not for the kids. This one's just for fun.
Yeah. This is for summertime. It's
Springtime, though.
springtime. I keep doing that wrong. This is one of those spots, but I don't have a mermaid coin. I believe it was.
Is there something in the cave?
It's the Hotoshi Spring.
Wow. This water's crystal clear. Boshi, I feel like there's some context there that maybe didn't translate to the English reader.
Oh, I can't dig here. It's
Can you
stone.
blow it up? There's like cracked stone.
I'll blow it up.
Don't blow yourself up.
It's fine. Oh.
Okay.
I'm looking for map. That's options. Heavy filter.
Okay.
Okay, so normally if you look at the sky, there's like... Okay, we're in Shinsu Field. No, we're in Eastern Nippon.
Okay.
Yeah, so we want to head like... Wait. Is that where we came from?
I have no idea. The red mark?
Okay, hang on. Zoom out. Zoom in. I can't move around. Maybe there was some sort of like one-way shenanigans that led us here, and I will not actually be able to backtrack at the current moment. Hey, what's up, fam?
Yo, feed the steers.
Y'all like herbs? Feeding deer, I'm gonna say, is the proper time to sit over here. We'll take a nice look at the gray, rainy sky out there, and I don't know, get yourself a hot chocolate or something, because for being the spring equinox, it's kind of chilly out today.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hang in there, everybody. Hey, everybody. We're back. Sleeping with
Hello
the
there.
deer. Gotta get this. You gotta let the hair hang in front of the headphone. That's how you be cute. What are we doing? Did you know that
Go ahead.
they have released a remake of Dokapon Kingdom and it's on Steam?
Wait, it's on Steam?
It's on Steam.
Oh man, I want to play it.
I know, me too. And like I was reading the description and it looks like it is in fact just a like remake of the PS2 version.
Well, because I know it got a Switch release, I believe. So this might be a port of the Switch release.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Well, this is
Dokapon
also
Connect.
on the Switch? Yeah.
Yeah, but like, you know. Come on, what's gonna be so different? You could just get a
really
just play the
cool
PS2
PS2.
Yeah. I mean, I have a disc of Dokapon Kingdom. I could dump my own ISOs.
Listen,
Nintendo.
I was just sitting here thinking about what is the best way to try and make a OG Crystal Chronicles online match happen.
Christ. Okay.
Because I said miasma earlier, and that's the only thing that word makes me think of.
Oh yeah, all right.
Ow. Gesundheit.
No, I just I was feeling something uncomfortable, and I decided to investigate it, and I had some wood bark caught in a garment.
Ow.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna mute myself for a moment. I need to figure this out.
You gotta deal with that. A holy incantation. Okay. What? Fix it? Hell yeah. How do we leave an offering? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, hi.
Hello.
Hi. I was sawing some wood today. I was cleaning up after a limb that came down, a tree limb that came down in a windstorm recently.
Mm-hmm.
And I was carrying some wood pulp and bark with me
Just
that I did not know about.
a dark passenger of
Yeah,
wood
yeah,
pulp.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how it got to where it got to,
Mm-hmm.
but that's fine. Anyway, hi.
Hi. I just want to... I really got to keep talking about this.
Oh, little piggies.
Having hacked Wii U is incredible.
Yeah. Please, go on.
You want to know something silly? You remember how they
Yes.
turned off the servers for like the Wii U eShop and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. They didn't like turn off the server. They just stopped giving Wii U access to it.
Huh?
And apparently the like major accepted way to obtain Wii U game files is to just sort of go to the Nintendo servers. Hey,
What the fuck?
you're one of these dogs. You need to come with us.
How could that possibly be the case?
Because they're just up there and you can just be like, hey, Nintendo server, I would like to have this file, please. And it says, sure. Because everything is just up there.
I just don't understand.
I know. It's a very Nintendo solution. It's probably how we got there.
I'm not any kind of network technician or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure this is a case where, because they no longer have to really worry about users accessing it, they are saving on some kind of resources, right? Like, they probably don't have the same level of like maintenance and stuff going on that they did when it was an active service.
Mm-hmm.
But why is it still accessible? Why is it still on? What? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, so okay, let's talk about the YouTube app on Wii U because it's really funny.
Okay.
At some point they turned off the YouTube app on Wii U. They just sort of disabled the app.
Right.
And the thing is, the way they did that is they didn't even update the app itself. The way that they handled that is there's basically, whenever a browser goes to YouTube, it says, hey, I am such and such browser. Am I allowed to come here and use YouTube? And most of the time it just goes like, yeah, of course. Yeah. What? Yeah. Because, you know, browsers.
Right.
Get them ad clicks. And so at some point they just went, hey, I'm like the app on the Wii U. Am I allowed to use YouTube? And they just flipped it to say no. At which point the app comes up and says, oh, this app has been discontinued. I'm sorry.
So they discontinued it by basically just saying no every time the thing comes up that's like, hey, do you mind if we redirect you to the app?
Yeah.
That's it? Okay.
And so even better, the way that you fix that is there is basically just like a single patch file that you apply to your Wii U hardware that basically hard codes. They said yes. It's just like, it's like, oh, you don't have to call out. They said yes, and it makes it work perfectly. It just,
What the fuck?
it can get new stuff. You can log in. Your subscriptions are there. You can cast from a phone to the Wii U.
That's... Okay.
Uh-huh. Like, it's not an issue of, like, planned obsolescence. Although it kind of is. But it is really just like, yeah, you just made this useless, huh?
But just in the weirdest, kludgiest way possible.
Yeah. I'm really curious if, like, the same is true for the, like, Crunchyroll and Amazon Wii U apps, you know?
Sure.
Okay, so again, I don't have any... All right, I'm in the wrong place. I don't remember how I got here, so now I don't remember how to get back.
Ooh.
But yeah, so like, I thought about modding the Wii U a while ago, but at the time I looked into it and it was basically like, hey, it was just like, hey, here's a lot of steps. You got to know things. You got to understand about like payloader installers and all of this. And
For sure.
while that's still true, they have upgraded all of those pieces to the point where now you can like automate the whole thing. The funniest part is there's a website called WiiUexploit.xyz.
Okay.
And what you do is you go get
Oh
like
my god.
your custom like firmware launcher and you put it on the SD card and you put that into Wii U. And the Wii U's like, I don't know, I don't care. And then you go to the browser on the Wii U and you go to that website and it's just a big button that says launch the card and it just sends it right over.
Incredible.
And then at that point, now it's just like, okay, now install your environment and then install your apps and your payload and then but now it's at the point where it's just like, yeah, also everything has auto boot features, so you just like when the Wii U starts up, it knows to automatically launch the health and safety app, which now launches your custom firmware because you made it do that. And then you go to it knows to automatically launch like Aroma, which is like the custom firmware. So like yeah, it used to be Tiramisu and now it's Aroma. It's I don't know, people be naming stuff. And
Tiramisu's cute. Why'd you name it Smell?
there was also Mocha, and there was something about Cafe was a thing for a while. It's also because like it's every time you get a new name, every time it gets forked, every time the last developer changes jobs and no longer has time to work on it.
Right.
Free and open source software. It's great. It's unfortunate. But like, and then all of that rolls around, and then it's just like, oh, and now we'll just boot you to the Wii U menu that you normally get when you boot up, and you're done. It's just there. It's just like, all right, your stuff is just here now. But now, like, it has loaded all of the patches to say, like, hey, you wanna? See, I thought we were going to the. Yeah, we want to go to the Agata Forest. How do I get around and do that? I've done something wrong here. Maybe we want to go up here.
Where are you trying to get to?
Okay, there. You see that like little bit of cave up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get to that part of it. We need to go up first. How do we get up there?
And that's not... Okay.
I don't think so. That's a dojo. But it's been really nice because like I haven't done anything particularly like fancy with it, but like I have gone ahead and dumped all of my Wii U games to the hard drive, so I like never need to pull a disc off the shelf again.
Nice.
You know, you can make sure that you have all of the latest updates and firmware and DLC and all of that. And it's all coming straight from the Nintendo server, so you don't even really have to like worry about things. About getting bad dumps or something like that. And
could you...
Yeah.
I don't mean to... I don't want to interrupt your story, but can you look at the... go out to like the edge of the cliff? Because like it looks like there's... That looks like some kind of path up there, but how the heck do you get up there?
Yeah, because it's...
Right? Like...
It's definitely...
Getting around from the back somehow.
Yeah.
Like up there, that cliff, is that's got to be traversable geometry.
Can we just do this? And then it flows through? No. Wait, yes. We don't float through. That's how we get here.
Oh,
All right, I remembered.
okay. So
Um,
what are the secret heaters of the Wii U library? What's like
I don't know if there really are any, but that is sort of what
okay,
I'm at now, right? Like, so the thing that's been really nice is like Zelda games. But
sure.
between Virtual Console and releases, like I currently have queued up. I got Zelda 1 and 2, Link to the Past, Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
And here's where we're really going to get down into it. Um, so there's a thing called Moonlight. You familiar with Moonlight?
I'm familiar with Moonlight, but maybe not the same Moonlight.
Are you familiar with the NVIDIA Shield hardware?
Yes, I think there's one of those in my home. I've never used it.
Okay. So basically, like, the Shield was NVIDIA wanted to do their own, like, Steam Link kind of solution.
Yeah.
And it works through, like, the NVIDIA drivers and directly from the video card and all of that. And it's actually a pretty good, like, video streaming solution. It works really well. We'll get to, sir? I remember you.
You're just chilling up there.
We dealt with him.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
But so basically, like, NVIDIA had their own stuff for it. It was just like, yeah, no, you have the Shield and you'll have your thing. And hey, here's another one.
Hey, that's a dog.
So now we know like 7 of them.
Whatever happened to your dog radar?
It turned off because I wasn't in the village anymore, and now it's not turning on because I didn't do all of the ones in the village first.
Interesting. Okay.
So that's why we're trekking back now. This is a journey. But yeah, so like the NVIDIA game stream stuff works fine. It looks great. It's low latency. It sends command. It's a totally viable solution for that kind of stuff. It's what they base the GeForce Now sort of technology on, I believe. Which that is, according to certain promotional streams I've seen, quite nice.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but go on.
It's their like cloud gaming service.
Oh.
But like it talks to your.
I'm uninterested of this.
Okay. That's fine. This is not the way I want to go. I want to go to Taka Pass, so I need to go to my right. Okay.
But this was getting us to Moonlight.
Right. So Moonlight is an open source client that will talk to the NVIDIA game streaming service. So you can like not that it like not like you can't do like as long as you have like normally you need to be running what is it like the GeForce Experience. But Moonlight is how you can interact with that if you don't want to be doing it. And then they also made Daylight to be the what do you call it? The like server end of it, so you can basically use the NVIDIA protocols without using any NVIDIA software. It's nice.
Interesting. Okay.
But yeah, so the other thing about Moonlight is because it is open source, people have sort of been, doing the open source thing, and if somebody gets bored, they just port it to something new. So like you can get it on Windows, you can get it on Mac, you can get it on you can install a version onto a Raspberry Pi. You can install a version onto your Apple TV and iOS,
Okay.
It's it actually works also pretty well on Android, which is one place I've been using it. Hey, you get yourself I got an old iPad and like a Bluetooth controller, and it is great for playing Steam games.
Nice.
One person
Here we go.
got a hair up them, and they made a Moonlight fork that runs on the Wii U.
Uh-huh.
So now I can boot my Wii U up and point it at my PC and Steam Big Picture mode, and it is basically a Steam Deck.
How's the ergonomics on that? Because it's been a long time since I have touched a Wii U pad.
I don't mind it. So the strangest thing
Okay.
about the Wii U, and they quote unquote fixed this for the Switch, but I actually think it's worse. On the Wii U, they made the decision to not do the Xbox style offset sticks.
Right, right.
They just did straight okay, you're barking, but I have fed you.
Yep.
They have the analog sticks as like the upper set, and then D-pad and buttons as the inner set.
Okay.
Here's the thing, I really like that. Like, it makes sense when you think like, oh, they want to do like you know, when you're playing like old NES and SNES games, and you want
Right.
to have your D-pad buttons as like your main interact,
Right.
you know, neutral thumb position stuff. And I think it works really well. But like the gamepad and even the Pro controller for the Wii U are that layout.
Right.
Which is actually why I prefer the Wii U Pro controller over the Switch Pro controller, because Switch, they went to the offset stuff.
Right.
So that's a little weird to get to, but honestly, I like it. All of that being said,
All
that the Wii U gamepad is pretty light, because, you know, it doesn't have a hard drive, it doesn't have cooling fans. It's basically just a
Right.
screen, a battery, and an antenna.
Right.
So like, it is pretty great, and it's so it's bigger than a Switch. I was looking at it, and the
But
screen,
also less dense.
yes. Well, the screen on the Wii U gamepad is bigger than the screen on the Switch Lite.
Yep.
Like, just straight up, which is interesting.
Probably like lower resolution or whatever, though.
Yes, and also it's a capacitive touchscreen, but it's
Right,
not,
right.
you know, terrible necessarily.
No.
And it
And
does.
that's better in terms of like who still has a stylus around.
Yes.
Let me tell you.
You just fill it in to clean
dabbling.
it. Okay, fuck. All right,
Okay.
we're here.
I've been dabbling with my Switch again lately.
Mhm.
I have a half-made Mario Maker level that I need to. Well, it's like 75%
Sure.
that I need to tie off and publish. But one, that is a heavy and unwieldy device. The ergonomics are terrible. It makes my wrists hurt just like laying in bed using it. And two, I don't have my stylus for that thing anymore. Do you want to know how I DIY'd one?
How?
Well, I took the stem of a pipe that I no longer use,
Mm-hmm.
and I jammed a plug of kitchen sponge in it. I carved a little piece of sponge
Oh.
off and wedged it in there, which you can then dampen slightly, and it's conductive enough that it works as a stylus.
Okay. Yeah. You want to know what's better? The Wii U one, where you can just like use your finger.
Press it. Yeah. You can just apply pressure to it.
You want to know what the saddest thing is?
What's that?
I think there's only like 2 weeks left of the Mario Maker 1 servers being online, and that's
I saw
regrettable.
something about like the race to like complete every level that has not been completed.
When I saw it, there was only like 2 left.
When I saw it, there was only 1 left, and it was
man.
just like, all right, you just need to get into this door through this field of like, you know, tracked buzzsaws.
Mm-hmm.
Do your best. I hope they get it.
Yeah.
But also, like, digging around with that has just made me go, like, this is fun, but, like, the curation is terrible. It's still, like, you still go to the, you know, what are the most popular levels right now, and for some reason, it's still all of those, you know, refreshing, where you just fall through a bunch of, like, sound effects and, like, you know, oh, it's thwomps hitting things that explode and spike balls running into things that explode. I don't understand why.
Whoa, that's a good dog.
That's a tough dog. And there are a couple like design limitations that just make me go like, if I really wanted to make the thing that I see in my head and get it onto the screen, I could do it in SmibX.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make a slope that doesn't have that has like a clean interface at the end. Like there's always a little nub of flat terrain at the end. You can't just have a slope that ends in slope. It's very frustrating.
Yeah. This dog wants to test our metal. And also, he just wants to fight because he's gotten rusty.
He's a scrapper. Isan, relax. This is just like Goku shit.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Isan, be cool. You'll never understand a warrior's bond.
So I learned of something the other day called What 3 Words?
Okay.
And it is...
Is this a daily game style thing?
No, it's essentially like a Google Maps support service. So what they've done is they've created a map that overlays onto, real world spaces. But what they have done is they have broken the world down into however many trillion, 1 meter squares.
Okay.
And then they have assigned an address to each square that is made up of 3 English words. And so they're saying no, this is like if you are doing a delivery service, you can be like, hey, it's like you're in this apartment, you're in this, motel or whatever, but I can send you straight to the door, and you go, oh, what 3 words? Because then you can just tell somebody 3 words, and that's easier to remember and put in, and it'll send them to a 3x3 square of the planet.
Weird.
But I was also thinking, well, this is also a way to turn a location into a linguistic seed. And is that where we get next Game Jam prompts from? Is this... I saw it because they were using it for basically for geocaching puzzles. It's like you solve a puzzle that turns to words that's how you turn it to a location.
Right. To me, this evokes dot hack.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
This is a hidden forbidden field. Hey, what's the name of this thing?
What 3 words?
What 3 words? I'm gonna look up if there is a hidden forbidden field in the real world.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, I don't want to click the search box. I want to... Okay, hold on.
Tony Power
Hidden
Orb.
Forbidden field. Okay, I found it.
Uh-huh. Where is it?
Hidden Forbidden Field is... Are we in... Hold on, I'm scrolling out. Are we in Brazil? We're in Brazil. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Hidden Forbidden Field is north of Ibotirama in the state of Bahia in Brazil.
Okay.
Just in case any of the dot hack heads out there are still looking for it. You take let me see. If you're coming from the city, you're gonna want to take
You want to take 17 for a real long time.
Well, no, if you're coming from the city of I don't know Portuguese. I'm not sure how to fucking parse this.
Her orbs are coloring in as the dogs are coming home.
Yeah.
Because they
it's either Iris or Irisay, I'm not sure. Anyway, you're going to want to take 46 west until you get to Morpara, And then it's just across the river there. It's on 161.
Okay.
Yeah.
That should become like a dot hack head.
Pilgrimage spot.
Yeah, Mecca. That's the word. I was like, mantra? That's not it.
It's hidden, forbidden, holy ground is the place I'm thinking of. I don't know why I inserted field. I don't know if it's going to have holy ground one word in, 3 words?
Probably not.
But anyway, there it is.
Yeah. Important discoveries today. I love this dog team just assembling.
Yeah, anyway, what's going on over here?
Each one of the canine warriors holds a orb of virtue, and as they're coming home, they're filling in on her beads, and there's only 3 left, but they are outside the village somewhere.
Okay, but is this going to activate your canine tracker outside of the village now?
Yes, she's going to give us the general locations. Oh, still mark them on the map. Okay, we'll just go. Okay.
That sure looks like all of the locations you've been bopping around.
Mm-hmm.
You have the canine tracker. Oh, maybe they weren't actually appearing yet due to scripting reasons. Yes,
absolutely. Like, they were there. I picked one up. It's any of the ones that have the capes.
Right. Oh yeah, there was that little guy you picked up before.
Yeah. This is a good scene. This is a good game.
I get that the purpose of the little thought bubbles is so that you can, like, see them from a distance more easily, but it's very funny to me to think about these dogs just sitting here thinking, dog, 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 princess.
See, I feel very at home because I'm also engaging in metacognition usually.
Oh, sure.
Uh-huh. It's called introspection. Okay, what would introspection be? Is that just looking at stuff?
I don't know.
Okay. I heard Joe make a noise, so...
My grasp of the language... I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Okay. But yeah, Tekken, I've actually been playing a bunch of Tekken because my Wii U is...
On the Wii U?
Yeah.
What? Okay. That's the... Okay.
Tekken Tag Tournament 2. It has...
Tekken to me is a PlayStation game.
Right. It has so many characters. It has Tekken Ball mode. I believe it is the last Tekken release to have Tekken Ball mode.
I believe that's true.
Therefore, it's the last one I've given a darn about.
Battleless Goblins.
Yeah, Tekken's alright. Pat Gill did another one of his Polygon videos talking about Tekken, about the formidable technique of just continue laying on the ground after being knocked down.
True.
But also he was pointing out that, like, Tekken is actually probably one of the slowest paced fighting games.
Yeah, that seems right.
Just like in like he broke it down in terms of, like, you know, frame priority and windows and stuff.
Sure. Even compared to, like, Mortal Kombat, I feel like Mortal Kombat's a really chunky.
Well, that's the thing. Chunky. Like, Tekken is extremely smooth. Like, the thing about Tekken is, like, when you get in your zone and you're doing combos and stuff, and you're getting all of that nailed down, there's a lot of smoothness, and there's a lot of, like, no gaps, but just, like, the size of the windows are big compared to others.
And you mean just in, like, terms of, like, inputs per second?
Yeah.
You're doing less than Street Fighter? You're doing less than, Under Night or Melty or whatever, obviously.
Yeah. And like, whenever I'm like, oh, right. Whenever I have the realization, right, like, oh, right, don't mash. Let me go try to play Tekken again. And I'm still garbage at it because I don't enjoy learning long strings, but you know what? as something to just stink around in a bit before bed, it's pretty good.
I know it's bad manner to come onto a stream and like talk about some other streamer, so I'm not going to name anybody.
Mm.
But uh, someone I follow recently had a week where they were just like, I am going to go and I'm going to play ranked Street Fighter for like a couple hours every day, and I'm going to take notes and I'm going to see what I can improve on, right?
Hmm.
Which was it was interesting to like as a relative outsider to fighting games, right? They were interesting watches. But I remember something he said about I think it was a mirror match. I think it was like a Kami mirror match, and he was saying like, "Oh, this guy is allergic to not pressing buttons." This guy gets really nervous when he's not pressing buttons. You got to learn to get more patient than that.
Hmm.
And it's like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Did I ever show you Footsies?
Uh,
It's a game.
oh, okay.
um.
Not just the concept.
Yeah. No. Well, so like it is basically it's an extremely minimalist fighting game that breaks it down to just like there's one button, or like there's one attack button, and you can like step forward or step back, and you can like tap for a quick attack or hold for a heavy attack, and it's like first hit wins the round, and it's 2 out of 3 on the rounds.
Okay.
And like there's a little bit about blocking and this and that, but like it is very much a game. Like it is that
This is dive kick on the ground.
kind of. But like it really is like, hey, here's everything you need to think about in like bigger fighting games, but boiled down to the essential, like, don't just mash. This is a
Right.
game that like it only asks one skill of you, and that skill is don't mash. Like
Hit
watch,
the button
anticipate.
at the right time.
Yeah. And like it has become something that I play when I get too frustrated at other stuff,
Oh, interesting.
because it is just like, okay, no, this will force me to, I guess, because like sometimes when I get mad at games is because like I'm trying to get one thing nailed down, and the fact that I am still not good at other parts ends up just like making me frustrated because it's getting in the way of me learning the one thing.
Sure, gotcha.
So to have a game that is just like, yeah, it's just the one thing. It's very hard, but you don't have to worry about anything else. That's like weirdly calming for me when I'm in that I need to get this right brain.
Sure. On the other hand, I think I would find that either boring or frustrating.
Oh yeah. Like it's actually kind of funny because there is eventually they put in a single player mode. And the single player mode is essentially, I keep thinking select is going to be the map, but it's not. It's like a really quick arcade mode, but instead of just getting harder, each like level is a different style of player, and they are all just named as such. So like, here's the turtler, here's the masher, here's the whiff punisher. So,
Oh, that's fascinating, actually.
yeah. And like, and it's kind of weird that it tells you straight up. So it's just like you go in knowing what to do, and then you still get your ass handed to you.
Hey, load up the AI that's just gonna punish me every time I just like, I whiff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just work on that for a while. That sounds great, actually.
Yeah, it's like I said, is it something you bring to the LAN party? Maybe not really. Is it something you look at on like an academic level? I think it's pretty amazing for that.
That almost sounds like that's like halfway to some kind of meditative practice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why not? The dog is behind me. Where behind me? Do I need to call up the sun?
Could it possibly be up? This is a really upful location, right?
Could be up. Ooh, cool.
There's like grappling flowers up there.
Maybe. I thought they were right here.
A hunk of coral from the Dragon Palace.
Yeah, it says he's going to be like right on that island. Let me see if daytime makes a difference.
Is there something to do with that stone there, with that cairn?
Maybe. Abyss.
That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is the famous deep abyss of Agata Forest.
That's it.
Okay.
But like, this is it. This is the island that's marked. It'd be so I can't.
My vote's still on up. I would be checking up.
So the one down here at the south, we can't get to because that's behind the birds, so they won't let us in yet. This one is right here, and the other one is the one back up there at the Kamuki village. Kamuki?
Right.
That sounds right.
The bamboo village is the sparrows, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because there aren't people around.
Yeah.
Dog near people? Hey, kid.
Oh, it's you again.
Ume.
He's always with me when I'm fishing.
Oh no, something happened. Oh no.
Perhaps
Alright.
he's fallen into the famous deep abyss.
Well, let's get abyssal with it.
Yeah, start looking downstream.
Yep. So, I mean, do we just? Hey, what's going on here? Real quick.
Seems to be some kind of evil shrine.
Oh, they have meat.
Oh.
Yummy.
Cartoon meat on the bone.
Let's see.
I'd guess that he just got washed down the waterfall or whatever.
Yeah, that would put him like all the way here, I think.
Oh. I guess it doesn't go that far. You're like allergic to water, right? You can't like substantially explore water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I do that whole leap pad jumping.
Yeah.
The
But it's
leap
not
pad
like,
leaping?
you know, you're not going to swim to an underwater cave and then come up or whatever.
Yeah.
No.
Let me ask you again.
You have maybe...
Oh.
Okay. Can you summon the moon?
Talk to a lady who's bidding. You gotta talk to people multiple times. That's...
Yeah.
I always have that problem, real life as well.
Just like Dark Souls 2.
So you talking here?
Yeah, he's right over there.
Said there was a lady.
Yeah, it was at
lady
the,
marked on my map.
The spring where Isun was like, kind of pretentious name.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I think that was that on this map or the previous map? Or the next map?
No idea. Oh, do you get different background art in your menu depending on what weapon you have equipped?
Oh.
Because you had the Infinite Judge or whatever there. What's it called?
Yes, you do.
Badass.
It reflects what you're wearing. Beats.
Beats.
Infinity Judge sub. Yeah, now we're talking.
That looks cool as hell.
Now we have options.
You do have options. That's kind of more of a force, I think.
True. Yes, this way.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, there it is.
All right.
The two genders, option or force.
Uh-huh. Sort of a speed up. Sort of the black sheep. Oh! Hello.
Seems to be some kind of barrels.
It's Kushi.
I don't remember who that is.
She's the sake lady from our town.
Oh, those are little bamboo vessels on her head, or is that's lotus root? I think that's lotus
It
root.
might be lotus root. Right, the festival's coming up. Right, where they sacrifice a maid into Orochi. Right.
Right. Everyone in this game is always having some shit on their head.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Nagi and Shiranui.
So how many times have you fought Orochi so far?
So far, none. That's the crazy part.
Oh my god. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that's why the back half of this game like left a sour taste in my mouth, because they like I recall having to fight Orochi like 4 or 5 times. And
Yeah.
if they're all in the back half of the game, that's
Well, the thing... What had happened was... No, like, basically defeating Orochi is kind of like an act break.
right.
Like, there's a version of this game where it does actually end every time you beat Orochi, and then at
Right.
that point, it becomes like an episodic, almost like anthology thing, because like, it's like you defeat Orochi, then you hang out with the Blueberry Wolf, then you defeat Orochi, then you end up back in time, then you defeat Orochi, then you mess around in the city, then you defeat Orochi, then there's aliens. Like,
I forgot that there's aliens.
yeah, that's the actual final boss of this game, is the same final boss as Final Fantasy X. They're basically the same game. But
I don't remember. Wait, Sin? Are you talking about Sin?
I believe I'm talking about Sin, a big orb boy.
Okay.
It's also the god from Puma Man. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Puma Man.
Yeah, Okami and Puma Man have a shared universe. Most people won't. Most people aren't brave enough to tell you that.
Literally at the end of the game, Waka is like, I'm returning to my home planet now.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, like, that's kind of why this game has a pacing problem, because, like, it reaches a pretty good climax for the story that they've been building, and then they just tell another story. And they do
Right.
that, like, 3 or 4 times. And the thing is, they're all fine, but, you know, it's... I think the way I originally described it was, like, they failed to do enough foreshadowing, so every time you think, oh, I'm at the end, and then you aren't. And then it happens,
Right.
like, 3 times, and that's the part that gets, like, somewhere between exhausting and frustrating.
Okay.
But, like, yeah, hanging out with the Blueberry Wolf and fighting Flava Flav, the mechanical owl, is pretty great. That's a pretty great part of the game, because you get to say weird stuff like that.
There's 2 mechanical owls, if I recall correctly.
Yes. I think it's Flavor Flav and William Howard Taft.
Oh! Sorry, I'm looking at a wiki now, because it's been forever since I played this game. I played this game when I was in high school, and I was like, what's the deal with Waka? Is he meant to be, like, an out-of-place element? Like, everything else is, like, you know, clearly based on, like, you know, I don't just want to say myth, because I'm not sure how much of it is just like, no, this is like the foundational lore of Shinto or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
You know, saying, oh, that's a myth is a way of delegitimizing something instead of like treating it as, you know, religion, which is respectable, right? But like, anyway, you have, Amaterasu and Isunboshi and like Princess Kaguya and all of these different characters who are coming from like pre-existing stories, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like Waka, and I'm like, well, who's Waka supposed to be? Because I don't remember anyone called Waka. Is he meant to be like an out of place element? No, Waka is Ushiwaka Maru. Waka is the historical general Minamoto no Yoshitsune, apparently,
Oh, okay.
who was raised in the mountains and learned from the Tengu as a child.
Ooh. He does have
You may know
those
her
shoes.
from Fate Grand Order. They put her in the fighting game and gave her. They put her in Melty Blood and gave her a much cooler outfit than her very bad FGO outfit.
Huh. What's in here? Is there something to learn in here? I've been in here then. Okay.
Waka refers to the genre of Japanese poetry. The name of his sword, Pillow Talk, comes from a literary technique used in such poetry. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I forgot Pillow Talk.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, this guy lightened up a bit. That's nice.
Yeah, Makura Kotomo, literally pillow words. Okay, yeah, alright, yeah.
Sure.
Very fortunate that we also just had that phrase in English.
Mm-hmm. That's Parallel Genesis right there.
Convergent evolution.
Parallel Genesis is also the technique that let lock-on technology work. Sonic and Knuckles, you put it in. See, yeah, here, up here.
Okay.
When we come back
Hey,
through, we're up here. Is there... Okay, yeah, there's not like a walkway down from here. Can we go this way? Will we die?
Yeah, can you go that way? That's what I was curious
Well,
about.
cannot
if this
go
is
that
actual, okay, that is not traversable geometry.
Okay, asked and answered.
Hey, cool big Torii Gate out there in the ocean.
Yeah, that's
I hope nothing weird ever happens out there, haha.
that's the moon shrine. You know how it be. I do like how it's tiered.
Yeah.
Go with the one dog that I think I know where they are, and I don't need powers I don't yet have to get. Apparently to get that dog, we need to talk to Kushi, but to help her, we need water powers, which we don't have.
This whole dog quest is very involved.
It really is. Which,
We
like,
haven't even started messing around with the sparrows.
I know. There's a sparrow's daughter out here somewhere. I forget if, like, the reason these three dogs are not here. Oh, right, the thing would show up if they were gettable. Right, okay. Yep.
Gettable dogs.
Paintable canines. But, like, I forget if maybe some of the dogs were out here because they were on quests, and one of them is going to try and get the sparrow back. Hey, pup.
Sippable bomb water.
It's Hayabusa.
Oh.
Shoot.
Shoot. Is it Hayabusa or is it Chu?
I think the kid calls him Hayabusa.
Okay.
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 Hey, is there a big orange up there?
Yeah, it's Satsuma.
Oh, okay. Is that Satsuma House?
Home of the Elder.
Okay.
Mr. Orange.
Oh. Okay. He's a regular village celebrity.
As
Normal
opposed to
type.
the irregular ones.
Uh-huh.
Not Niggy here.
He might be a bit of an irregular village celebrity. This man's grilling oranges.
Heck yeah. More coral.
Oh, hey. Some coral from the Hidden Dragon Palace.
So we've been doing board game days and nights recently. And that Dragon Castle game is really good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm shocked how, like, forgettable it is. For being so good. There we go. Now it's night.
Excuse me. I gotta finish my coffee.
Ooh. No.
Actually, what time is it?
It is 5:30-ish.
Oh!
Uh-huh.
I had given myself, I didn't say this aloud, but I had kind of given myself a soft out at 5.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not like I have any, like, super pressing business, but...
Well, you can't just sit around all day.
Yeah. Well, let me see how things wrap up with this dog.
Mental differences at night. Man to man. Fist to fist.
I feel like this dog is misapprehending some things about Amaterasu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right. Did you know, before you go,
Okay.
you remember that Fist of the North Star Muso game, Ken's Rage?
Yeah.
There was a Ken's Rage 2 for the Wii U.
Just the Wii U?
I don't know about just, but it's the only place I've ever seen it. And it runs like garbage, but I've still been playing it.
Nice. Happy for you.
Yeah, I still got to figure out what the real hidden bangers are. I got Tank lined up. Xenoblade Chronicles X, I'm back on that.
Okay.
There we go. Now's our whip. Oh, look at these
Nice.
rapid fire hits. Not doing like much damage at all. Oh yeah, and there's our mirror.
There. Okay, no, that was a Wii game. I was thinking of Battalion Wars.
Oh yeah.
That was a GameCube and then Wii game, though. That was not Wii U.
What? I found a hole.
Oh,
I found a
he
hole.
peed on you. He peed on you and it drained all your ink and made you mundane.
Wow.
Hey, this guy's a bit of a buster.
Yeah, I love them.
I feel like I would want the parry for this fight.
Uh-huh. Well, I have it equipped now, but...
Okay. Slashing him.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, you almost got him.
Can I
It's fine.
just... Missed.
You made
Ow.
Flower Sprout on him.
Honk.
Oh,
Ah, woo.
oh, his little kicky leg.
Yo.
Bark, bark, bark.
Okay.
Oh, he's got like tiger stripes.
He's not the real Hayabusa.
What the?
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
this is the saddest story I've ever heard. A dog died.
Uh-huh. He's on a quest to save the kid.
Oh.
I saw a treasure chest on a cliff during that. Hey, loyalty orb. We'll just borrow the orb.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
I choose to believe that, you know, by embodying the virtue of loyalty, he has activated the orb, though he was not its true ruler, true wielder.
Okay. Well, no, he was a true wielder. Hayabusa is the dog the kid used to have.
Oh, I
Yeah.
misunderstood. Sorry, I was looking away.
It's still a sad story.
Yeah.
Yeah, Orochi arrows, we know. Okay, so we've completed this dog task.
All right, and with that, I'm going to leave you now.
Okay, this is actually
Good
a
luck with
good
your
time
further dog tasks.
to take another break anyway.
Yeah.
So, hey, thank you for hanging out with me for a while as we dog it up.
Yeah, of course. It's been a pleasure.
Always wonderful hanging out. Okay, yeah. Gonna take a break. I'll be back in a little bit, and we'll see you another time.
Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Stick around. Hello, and welcome back. I have more or less settled into highway mode. I've got my slouch on, and our capture has frozen. I can fix that, right? Yeah, there we go. So yeah. Roux has left us, so we're just kind of back on the cruise. Let's settle some dogs. Okay. That's it. I'm in it. And now I'm just full play. Let's see. We had like an amount of misunderstood backtracking that we did not encounter in the previous last year, in the previous year. So I'm feeling a little goofy about that. But you know what? We got plenty of time. We ain't going nowhere yet. Here, I need to twist it like this. There we go. Oh, yeah. So we got the one in Kamiki, which means I guess we'll go back to the Abyss. Maybe I have to go get Susano now to go help. What's her face? Do I need to bring her that weird golden bucket that we got? I don't know if I need to be slicing them, but it feels like good practice to be slicing them, you know? Come down here. Did that shield me from the explosion? Maybe it did. Oh, another Guardian Shrine. What do I offer these? Okay. Oops. Overdid it. Just a dog now. Oh no, it crashed again. You didn't... Why is this happening then? Okay. Somebody's got to yell at me if it goes out again. All right. Maybe. Usually when something freezes like that, it's because there's like a... maybe like a memory leak? Is it because we've been recording for so long? And I haven't split up the recording yet? That is probably something I should do. I guess I'll do that next week. Like, it wouldn't happen because of something happening on that computer. That's just a gameplay computer. So worried about a deep abyss, huh? I'm gonna go look at her again. Is she? Oh, hello. Oh, cutting them is generating that. Okay. Very consistently generated. Don't know if that's actually helping. I would love to have a sword already. Okay. Do I want to go talk to her? Because there's her, there's a sparrow. Okay, so everybody with green arrows over their head does in fact mean that they have more to say. So I definitely left a couple of people in that state so far today. You still just have this to help, right? How am I gonna do this? And I have nothing to help with. This. I can't really do this. I could blow this up. Kind of. Oh, sorry. She's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna let that be for now. It seems I do not have what is necessary. I wonder if maybe having talked to her now, we can talk to the kid and be like, no, actually, that's unrelated. We were saying something about the moon on the water's surface. Make a sun occur. Why? Oh, it floats. Ugh. All right, let's keep looking around. It's all ripply. This doesn't look particularly ripply. What's over here? care about that. Oh dear. See, this says it's up here. Which to me says if I was going to, like, put a false moon on the water, I would do it here. Eat me! Eat me! I want to get my gun back. Okay. He points us to her. She points us... Well, she points us to water magic, which we do not have, so... But now... The water magic we do not have is that... Are we going to fix that through tool, or are we going to fix that through an area that we haven't discovered yet? Hey, Chucky. What do you do? What do you got? Traveler's Charm. That's fine. Godly Charm. Golden Peach. Spells. Ooh. Spell. Wood mat. Interesting. I definitely want that. All right, we need 50. All right, work on 50. I would love to break that open. Period. End of thought. I don't think I've talked to these people. I should just talk to people. Oh. It's a teacup. What about you, bud? Yes. Sure. Yes. Now, those moles were right over here, so we can just settle this now. Yes. Okay, good. Yoink. Fall in the hole again. I was talking with somebody yesterday. We were sort of, whoa, you are big cats. Excuse me. Oh, big cat. Yes. Oh, we were talking about Like a Dragon, you know, Yakuza games, but taking a turn-based RPG bent. And I was saying that there is something about the nature of like a classic JRPG does have to do with like wasting the player's time occasionally. You know, it's just like, oh, we've made this next thing more challenging. And so you have to go do grinding. Grinding is necessary because to make the next thing feel like, you know, a challenge, you have to not be ready for it at first. But then also we give you like this most useless thing to have to go do to make up for it. Like, yes, and it pays off because it feels like you've worked and you've earned, you know, you finally worked up to being that level, but also like you have to waste hours doing it. And that's something that has pushed me away from traditional RPGs. But also having to talk to all the NPCs is also something that doesn't work well for me because I just don't really talk to people. Here we go. Yes. I did. Okay. What will we do with it? Hey, how you doing over here? I mean, I have a giant salmon. Is that worth even more than the last time I looked at it? Interesting. What do you have to buy? Feed bags. Ooh. Ooh. Almost. So we have... What was this? This was up to the tree. Right. Okay. We did the moles. We haven't done anything with the Mrs. Cutter. Cut woman, if you will. Are you somebody? Here we go. There's a bamboo guy, but his thing is going to be resolved when we get the sparrow's daughter back. Somebody said, the guy pushing on the wall said that he saw her walking out, which doesn't sound like kidnapped to me. Maybe we should go talk to him again, see if he's got more to say now. I will say, having somebody to chat with while you play games, I do think makes for, like, better... I don't want to say better content. I don't want to say better stream. It's like... But there's a very established sort of, like, hey, you're... It's like sitting around with friends and you're listening to them have a conversation, right? That's very much me. That's very much what I look for. So it's sort of what I think to give as well. But having a conversation does make it harder to, like, read and pay attention. Yeah, see, he's got more to say. All right. Okay. Okay. Nope, this is fine. This is fine. Oh yeah, he's back. Okay. Now we're on it. Did the doorbell just ring? Why? Whoa! Why are these two evil? Ma'am? I'm looking for a bird friend. Oh, we can't dig here. Thing. Okay. Can we bomb the closet? There we go. You better be worried. Rip. Oh, you're fine. Can we talk? Uh-huh. That's right. Rude. It's snowing out there. Great. Who's at the door? UPS guy. Okay. Why? That's a weird thing to say. I don't think these people are normal. So when she stops tweeting. Chirping? So what, we just gotta sit here by their house and wait till nightfall? Okay. Uh-oh. What'd you find? Oh! Okay. Okay. You bet I could. With a bomb? You know, for fun. Perfect. And now we're back in the house? But this is gonna let, like, moonlight into the house. Okay. Thank you. I noticed. Joe is a speaking clock now. Okay, so now when the moon arrives... Just gotta wait for nightfall? Because I don't think doing the sun thing during the day turns it to night. You know what? I can check. We have a silly dex for this. There's so many powers I don't have. Huh? Transmute into sun. Okay, yeah. We can only make the sun come up. We cannot send it down. No, I'm just a puppy too. Ah! Old man got legs. Oh, you don't. Yep. If I do it this way, that stall him long enough for me to dig this up. Oh, hey, you. It needs to be nighttime already. In through here. Hey, it's nighttime already. Uh-oh. Do I have to be outside for nighttime to flip? Yes. What if you were in this pocket of extra evil? Whoa. Who's that? Yes. Okay. Right. Can I just... Oh, I can just drag. Oh! Oh no! No! Ethan! Oh yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Oh, okay. You're up here is the problem. Can I just cut you? Yes. When you do that, now you're open for more cutting. You as well. And then they block, and then we cut the block. And we just pile on the damage. Not again for a Demon Fang. A Demon Fang. Ah, finally, we've ruined the evil old folks. Just like Dennis the Menace. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's an inn. Hello. It's true. Oh, let's go to her home. Yes. But she's adorable. Yeah, she knows what's up. She's the best. Yes. Oh, and they figured it out. She's basically like a compass marker. As I run towards her, she keeps speed with me, but she's also always leading. Smart. Uh-oh. Hey, bud. What are you doing up there? Shoot you again. Okay. I feel like I am getting this whole Okami combat back under my legs. That's not how the thing goes. I'll just cut. Nope, has to be a sideways cut. There's the thing. Basically, you cut the wings off, and then they block, and then just finish them. And then you cut them again for good measure. He'll kick you apart. And you do a dog spin. Oh, can we not encounter every demon on the path home? She's got great theme music. Yeah. Uh-huh. We're back. Found. See, she's fine. Yay! That's Big Daddy John lifting you. Sure. The double. Better. Was there something else I needed to do in this zone? Well, let's save, because we've done important work. You think we're gonna learn water magic here? I bet we're gonna learn water magic here. Thanks, Eason. Just a paragon of information. Oh, there is all sorts of folks to talk to. Let's talk to the front desk first. Okay. We've helped. Okay. Anything? Oh, okay. Just getting their reps in, I guess. Okay. Secrets? Secret feeding time. Seeds? Seeds. Seeds for rats. Seeds for rats. Supercut of every time they get to one of those seeds and then sigh with the light. Let's check over here first. Seems like where that might be. Or it's outside. There's also like a bamboo grove here, right? Oh, the big thing ain't happening. Oh, water's empty. Hey, what's up? What's up, bro? You need help? How's the water run out? Okay. Oh, he's using the power of thoughts and prayers. Hey, don't do that. Stop it. Oh, he's wearing little square glasses. Okay. He's here. He made it. Sealed bamboo dude. Hmm? Okay, yeah. Lots. No, I mean, yeah. No? Stop it! Sure. He's a dowsing elder. Oh, like a game. I mean, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm fine. Hot spring digging game. Okay. It's Mr. Driller. Okay. Might X to break the rocks. Y goes down, X goes sideways. Sure. Okay. Rocks come in many styles. Don't touch the sparky ones. Don't hit water. Okay. Climb inside giant bugs. Okay. Oh, we can turn him around by cutting him. We can blow up those. We can make him run. Okay. More time. Okay. Yeah, don't do that. And we cut this. Dig this one out. Okay, he's just taking damage based on his health is our time. Okay. Cut those. Ooh. I'll take a break in a little bit. Actually, if I cut this one, and then I can dig this one, and then I can hopefully blow this one up? Oh, the timer doesn't stop when we're doing art? Art. That didn't... Okay, wow. Well, now I can cut this, and he will fall through when he's here. He'll fall through. He'll go this way. What do I do with these? What do I do with these? Have I completely messed this up? I do that. Can I now cut it to detonate it? No, I can cut it to cancel it, though. more time. This one. He's fine. Oh, and now that we're here, now he will tell us. So we'll give him a speed boost. This one? Hey, we did it. I don't think I was expecting the Mr. Driller dog game. We did it. We've healed the hot spring. Healed? You're welcome. What is it? Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll get some the next one. Yay! Yay! Blah. Hot spring hop? Okay. Feet kind of slaps. Yes! Important progress. That looks like a bomb to me. Hip. Pop. Boop. Woo! Look at this friend. All the gods are so cute. Oh, I had a dream like this once. Oh. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Okay. Yes. Moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory of nature. On it, Chief. I don't... Just no sells it every time, just... Okay. Water spout. Uh-huh. 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 Right, the whole thing is Isu has studied all the brush techniques, but doesn't have a celestial brush. Uh-huh. Yep. Just kind of, yeah. Ah! Yeah. Let's just kind of get him on him. Just really hit him with it. Yes? Power spring. Oh, okay, so that's like a lifting ability. Zoop. That's what I'm talking about. What? Okay. Treasure. Yay. Okay, actually, you know what? with the power of water now well within our control, I think I am going to take a quick, slightly earlier break than we would otherwise. I'm going to go and grab some dinner, so this might also be a longer break. And why does the camera keep moving? Please stop. It's upsetting me. And stick around. I guess we got some wet dogging to get to when we get back, so stay tuned. Enjoy the sky.